guys, I'm Donna and I'm going to be showing you my daily morning facial routine. First, I start out with this facial wash. It's Panoxyl, mainly for acne-prone skin. I use the 4%, it has 5%. And this isn't as severe as the other ones because I did have cystic acne, so I used the 10%, and it would make my skin burn really bad afterwards. So I recommend the 10% if you have really bad acne. Now my acne is getting under control. I still have days where it seems like I do need my 10%, but that's what I wash my face with. After I wash my face, I apply this moisturizer. I love this moisturizer, and it's probably about $5 maybe. I got it from Family Dollar. I was washing one morning and I needed a face moisturizer, and this has screen protection, sun protection. Also, it's non-comedogenic, which is extremely important because you don't want anything that will clog your pores. After I apply that, I apply my topical medicine, which is Aczone. I got this from my dermatologist. I haven't actually purchased the full one yet, so I have like tons of mini samples. After I apply the Aczone, I apply the Benzoyl Peroxide, which is also something I received from my dermatologist. Okay, so you can purchase the Benzoyl Peroxide, which I need to go back and do because I'm almost out. And also you can purchase the moisturizer. The Benzoyl Peroxide works perfect by itself. It's not really for very sensitive skin, but I have extremely sensitive skin, so I would recommend starting with the 4% and then going up from there, washing your face morning and night with this. Also, I would recommend having a moisturizer that is non-comedogenic, that won't clog your pores. Something very similar to this was very inexpensive, and just having a moisturizer on the hand if you do decide to use Panoxyl, because it does dry out your skin, and you should always apply your moisturizer at least, I would recommend immediately after you wash your face, because you don't want your skin to dry out, especially if you have oily skin like myself, because then your skin will produce more oil because your skin is dried out. So it's extremely important to apply your moisturizer directly after you use your facial wash, especially if it dries out your skin. Also, I recommend using a simple facial wash if you have extremely oily skin, but I only use a simple exfoliator, and I will explain that in my next video for my my night facial routine. But anyways, okay, so I have this little timer right here. I use this timer. It originally came with my toothbrush. I use a timer like this to time me on like how long I should wash my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the process. I use lukewarm water. You don't want it too hot, like I said before, because that can make your face produce extra amount of oil, and I do not need that because I have extremely oily skin. So I use lukewarm water. It's always best to get your face wet first. I know that's common sense. I use a good amount of the Panoxyl. It's kind of like a thick cream. When it comes out, you start washing your face, it foams up. Okay, as you can see, it's 11:16. So I usually wash my face for 1 minute, and because it's 11:16 and it's been it's 11:17 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start washing my face. And I just go in circular motions, make sure I get everything. And it's not really too good to apply it around your mouth area, but I had a huge bump on the edge of my mouth, so I usually apply just a little bit there. And make sure you don't get it on your eyes, because that's the sensitive, extremely sensitive part of your skin. So you want to make sure you don't get it there. Also, the product warns you that it may bleach, like your hair, but I haven't had that problem, and I usually get it on my hair all the time. However, I have gotten it on my shirt, and it has bleached. Just a little bit, but nothing too bad. I usually get the bottom. I don't get my neck because I don't have any acne on my neck, and my neck is extremely sensitive, so I do not use it on my neck. And as you see, you just cover your entire face, and my minute is up. And you still want to make sure you're rinsing your face with warm water. As you see, I washed it for 1 minute, so it's 11:18, and I'm just going to rinse it off for another minute. Still rubbing it in circular motions to get into my pores. And you want to make sure you clean off everything off your skin. That's extremely important, to make sure you have all of the product off. Okay, so it's all off. And I know you guys are usually, you probably dry your face off with your towel or your washcloth. That is really bad for your skin, because your towel or your washcloth harbors bacteria. So you really don't want to use your towel or your washcloth. You don't even want to wash your face with your washcloth. It's always important to just use your hands. A lot of people say use like Clarisonic. I haven't used that because it does, maybe want to use it like an exfoliator once a week, once or twice a week, and go from there. But it's always best to use your hands. And now I'm going to dry my face. I just use paper towels because they're disposable, and I only use it once. I'm just going to let my face dry. And I don't want to use the same side too much, only because I already used it. And as you see, I'm patting my skin dry. I am not rubbing, because that is bad for your skin. It irritates your skin as well. And I'm just patting my face dry. Okay. And now you just dispose of that. After that, I go in with my Ideal Moisturizer. It's called Ideal Moisturizer by L'Oreal. And you can purchase this. As I said, I got mine from Family Dollar. It's not expensive whatsoever. And 48 hours, it's non-comedogenic, and you don't want to ever overuse moisturizer. So I'm almost out of this, but I use an extremely small amount, maybe a little bit. But then I apply it on different areas of my skin. Don't use too much. And also, it has a really nice smell to it. It's weird, it doesn't clog your pores or anything, and it has an extremely nice smell. I know I was trying to use one product. It was a facial mask that I bought from Walmart, and they had perfume in it. And I was like, oh God, but that broke me out, so I never used that again. So that was probably $10 down the drain, but oh well. And I just wiped the rest of it off. And now that I applied my moisturizer to my face, not too much, I go in with my Aczone. And then just apply a small amount to my hand, just an extremely small amount. And then I go on and just dab it on areas that are that do bother me. Apply it on my forehead, the crease of my nose. As you see, I can get a small one right there. you never want to overdo it, because I learned that the hard way. I was thinking, okay, more is better, and I was putting a lot of what my doctor gave me on my face at once, and it was actually making me break out more. And I will do a follow-up video just showing pictures of my acne when it first started and now. And I started breaking out in, I want to say, maybe in middle school. Life goes on, and I'm just dabbing it on certain areas. You do not want to apply benzoyl peroxide all over your face because it will do damage. And I'm just applying it to some, like, these small bumps right here. And a lot of my problems when it comes with my skin is my blemishes. I do plan on getting a chemical peel soon, and I will update you guys on my journey with my chemical peel. And where it looks like it's dark marks, I do have actually bumps under my skin that I can feel, so I do apply it to those areas. Apply a little bit to my nose where that bump is, and then I wipe the remaining off. And that is my skin routine. And again, I use the benzoyl peroxide 4%, and it's for your face, back, and chest. And it clears existing acne blemishes and helps prevent blemishes from forming. And I have to say that is extremely accurate. And then I use my Aczone. You can only get it from a dermatologist, and a lot of them have samples, so you don't have to go buy the full thing, which is probably like over $100. Then I have the benzoyl peroxide. This is 5%. And also I have benzoyl peroxide in my facial oil. So in total I have 9% of benzoyl peroxide, and I'm pretty sure it's benzoyl peroxide in the Aczone. And also I use my Ideal moisturizer. So those are just the products that I use on my skin. Know what you are using on your skin, know what you're using on your face, how to maintain your skin, especially during the winter. I have oily skin, so I still have problems during winter because my skin dries out and then my skin overproduces oil. So I'm gonna update a video just letting you guys know how to deal with your acne in the winter. That I don't wear makeup at all, maybe a little bit of mascara, but I don't wear makeup because that clogs your pores, even if you do find something that is non-comedogenic. You do not want to wear makeup. You want to let your acne breathe. Even though it's extremely embarrassing, you want to let your skin show. If people don't like you for you, oh well. You aren't the only ones who are dealing with this issue. So I let all of this show, all of that. And you really don't want to touch your skin either, because your hands aren't the cleanest because you touch everything. So you don't want to touch your skin. So I will let you know tips on how I got my face the way it was, update you guys on how my skin was from 6th grade to, 7th grade to my 12th grade year. I've been dealing with it for over 6 years, but it's gotten a lot better. So I would just upload more videos. I hope you guys like, and I hope you guys actually purchase some Panoxyl, because that is awesome. I love Panoxyl. And go from there. If you haven't seen a dermatologist, go to one. I can actually recommend some in my area where I'm from. So hey, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Details about the products will be in the description.